Hey guys, going this Trieyx. I'm going to new cross video. Okay, in today's video, I'm going to get some tips and tricks on how to beat this month's big bonus challenge. So, yeah, this month's big bonus challenge is pretty difficult. It was difficult for me because I was trying to find the most free-to-play setup possible. Not only that, but I kind of use like not the most optimal keyblade, and some of my medals are kind of outdated. So, well, I guess not really. You guys will see. So, yeah, and for the jewel part of the event, I used this one. I was like thinking, did I use this one? I was like, yeah, I used this keyblade as well as this setup. So I'm gonna go through the setup really quick. So I have this HD Xion. She has second chance 4 and extra attack. That's kind of about it. The Xion still works. I really hope that this Xion gets a evolution or whatever, like how the Kairi got one. Like Kairi is actually really good now. Like it's better to nominate in certain situations. I guess the only situation is that it has to be upright setup. But yeah, the nominate is really cool in that it can increase both your upright and reverse strength up, whereas these medals are kind of only separate. But yeah, since I'm using a reverse setup, I'm using the Xion. Nominate will also work as well as your buffer. It really depends on what setup you guys are using. But I'm using Xion mostly because she restores the 10 gauges, and that's what I really need for the setup. It's mostly for the second chance. But yeah, anyways, next up is this Kiara 25. So yeah, this keyblade is not here to do any damage. It's really here for the poison resist, because this boss poisoned you, and it's really annoying. So I'm like, I don't want to deal with this, so I'm gonna throw in this medal. So yeah, that's that for that medal. Xion, you guys should have a whole bunch of these medals just by polling. Xion is a tier 4 medal, but if you guys work on her and then awaken her, evolve her, or whatever, you guys can make her up to tier 10. And when she's at tier 10, she's actually really good. Probably one of the best versus magic medals right now. Definitely really free to play friendly, because like before, like I should have the Xion, especially if you're a veteran player. Unless you guys sold all of them, in which that case then rip. But yeah, she is basically free to play. So yeah, this Xion art looks really nice. It's just I want to use it as much as possible. But yeah, anyways, we're not here to talk about the art or whatever. She had attack boost 11 max gauge 2 and basically perfect traits. So yeah, that's that for the Xion. Next up is the illustrated Xion. Oh my goodness. I've got to use the same medal. But yeah, this one has attack boost 11 max. Yeah, 11. I was like tripping for a second, like 11 max H1, and she has perfect traits except for pet slot. But yeah, this sleep assist is actually pretty decent. So I'm kind of glad I have a medal that sleep assist 100%. But yeah, next up is this Aqua. So this Aqua is also another medal that kind of got reworked and is now really good if you evolve her. I believe you can get her in the banner right now, but before I show you the banner, this Aqua has attack boost 14 max gauge 1 and perfect traits. Also this Aqua is boosted. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of these boosted Aquas when I was pulling with the ticket and stuff like that. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of these Aquas. But this is the banner right now for those of you who are new. Oh, this separate also really good for the event as well, the bonus quest event or bonus quest part. So yeah, I'll go through my setup once I get there. This Xion, I think she is reverse magic. She's also really good for event as well. They usually, whenever they had the big bonus challenge, they usually release a banner that help you guys out with the event. So yeah, this Xion is really good. I think she also is a supernova renewal. I could be wrong, but it looks really good. I kind of want to pull on the banner, but I kind of want to save my jewels for something game breaking. Like I'm passing on the content what I have, so it doesn't really matter. But this Aqua right here is, I think it's like this free to play banners. Collect some Moogle points and you can pull for Aqua. I only have 70 pulls, so yeah. Once you build up 100 Moogle points, you can get a guaranteed Aqua. You get them from doing events and stuff like that, and doing quests. So right here, I can get 50 Moogle points by just doing 20 Uden Cross quests, which I'm not doing. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of these Aquas, so I don't get to pull on this banner. But that's how you get it if you guys are new. But yeah, and that's kind of about it right here. Let's see. Next up is the Kinemastery Terra. This is my copy medal. He copies 3 turns before. And he has attack boost 13 max, gauge 0. And perfect traits basically. So he copies my Xion, which is good because this Aqua right over here does not ignore enemy counters, and the enemy has a blue counter. So this Aqua is kind of a pain to use, but she's really good, so that's why I'm using her. I didn't even know that her supernova, varies in damage. The sub-stop is 6.720. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't upgrade it anymore, so yeah, that's the best I can do. So yeah, it's a relatively high sub slot, but for the most of you guys who are veteran players, or at least playing this game for like a month or two, you guys should have around the same sub slot. sort of. I don't know. But when it comes to the big bonus challenge, it's really there for the veteran players, not so much for the new players. So yeah, if you guys are new, you guys probably won't be able to beat the event. I say probably because I have no idea. I remember when I first tried to make a new account to try to do these guides, I was not passing the big bonus challenge when I first started. So it could be different now. I have no idea. But yeah, my Three Wishes level 35, and that's kind of about it. So yeah, I'm using the worst magic keyblade right now. If you guys have the diamond dust, which requires you to get to like 200 or 300 quests into proud mode before you unlock it, something like that, maybe even more, I'm not exactly sure. This is better keyblade, but for the most part you guys probably don't even have you know, this keyblade if you guys are new. So Three Wishes work really well. So yeah, I kind of built it at the reverse keyblade, even though, you know, Three Wishes is not really so much a reverse keyblade. It's kind of like a mix of both. I was able to build it into a reverse keyblade. So anyways, also do not forget about the boosters in the avatar board. I forgot about it, and it would have made my life a lot easier if I remembered. But I bought the power one, I bought the magic one in terms of the attribute bonuses, and for the keyblades I bought the diamond dust, the Three Wishes, and the dark gnaw and treasure trove. So yeah, don't forget about these. Definitely help you out a lot. So yeah, they definitely make a difference. So definitely don't forget about them if you guys are not passing it. And if you guys can beat the event, definitely don't waste your avatar board coins on those. I'll save it for next month if you guys, you know, have more difficulty with that one. But also this event gives out Moogle points as well. So yeah, so 8 stages I believe. So you get 80 Moogle points by doing this, I think. Okay, never mind. You get 70. You get 70 Moogle points if you do this. So okay, not too bad. That's where I got all of my Moogle points from. And after that, you can pull on Aqua when you get, you know, 100 of them. But as for my friend medal, I use this Roxas right over here. This Roxas is a attack boost 14 max, perfect traits. Oh, it has 100% poison resist. I didn't even know that. Oh shoot. Okay, I don't even need this sword then. Oh, what about? I'll keep it anyway. Because most of you guys probably don't even have that friend medal with 100% poison resist, but if I mentioned that in this setup, every single keyblade increases my metal strength, which is the main purpose of this keyblade. But every single metal nowadays increases your metal strength, so I don't really need to talk about it. Same with the guild bonus stuff, I don't even talk about that.
8:01 p.m.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so the boss right now has 15 defense up, 15 upright defense up, and 15 reverse defense up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this Xion. This Xion overwrites the enemy's buffs and kind of gives me the most amount of buffs possible for at least one turn. So yeah, it's key in the beginning to use this supernova. So now the boss is debuffed all the way down and I'm buffed all the way up, and then now I'm gonna be using, no, let's just use the leaf. Why not? If you guys have any upright metals, definitely use the supernovas now when you're only doing 1 damage, because later on they're gonna be doing a lot more damage and it's gonna be a little annoying to you know, use the supernovas when they're reflecting it back to you and killing you. So I was thinking maybe I should use the Sora first instead of Axel, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Tap. Tap. Shoot. No! I messed up.
Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else?
Not until 4.
Alright, so let's try this again. Hopefully I don't mess up. Oh my goodness. You guys probably won't see it, but I messed up like 2 times already. So yeah. This is not my, what is it, like 3rd try in this video. It's gonna be my actual 5th try. So I keep messing up, but hopefully I don't mess up this time around. Alright, so let's use the Xion. We'll use Kiara 25. Let's say before, I'm using Kiara 25 now because I don't want to use it later on, because I'm building up my magic metal strength. So if I use Kiara 25 later, I'm most likely gonna die. Whereas Axel, I can use it whenever. I'm not building up my power metal strength, so it's fine. So you're not gonna kill me. But Kiara 25 will kill me in the future if I use it later on. So yeah. Alright, let's go again. It's kind of annoying to have to explain that 2 times already, and you guys can't see it or haven't seen it yet. Oh, I almost messed up again. It's the Sora. I keep tapping 2 times on the Sora, thinking it has extra attack when it doesn't, and end up using the Xion. So yeah, I'm kind of sad that I had to record that 2 times, but I guess it's fine. Whatever. I do it for you guys. Oh man, if it wasn't me right now, I would have just quit. Like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. But it's for you guys. Everything I do is for you guys. So next up, it should be fun. Okay, so let's do this. Do that. Okay, so the main purpose of this tips and trick video is that I'm purposely gonna get folded by the boss. That way, I can start the next turn with my boss basically. And when we fold it, I mean basically I'm gonna kill myself. So yeah, as long as you don't finish your turn, your Keyblade turn. Right now, you guys see I have Roxas right there. As long as I don't finish my turn, if I kill myself or if I die right now, the game doesn't consider it to be like another turn. It basically considers it to be the current turn, and all my buffs and everything will be carried over. So yeah, you got to see right over here. If I take myself out, we'll use the Axle, and then we'll use the Aqua. There we go. Okay, so if you guys don't have poison resist, you guys might have gotten poisoned right there. There's a chance that you won't get poisoned, so if you didn't get poisoned there, you're lucky. But for those of you who are unlucky, you know, you guys would have gotten poisoned there and died. So that's why poison resist is really important for this setup. Or if you guys just want to rely on RNG, that's fine too. Like, you guys don't really need a poison resist metal, but it definitely helps you a lot, because that way you don't have to go through the RNG of not getting poisoned. But let's heal ourselves up. Okay, so now we'll use Supernovas to build our magic metal, magic strength up. So you guys see right there on the left hand side, I have a lot of magic metal strength, and that's because they carried over from the last turn. So yeah, now I have 115,000 magic metal strength. So yeah, I'm gonna do that for the next turn as well. Do that. Roxas, get my Supernovas back. I'm not gonna use the Kiara 25 because like before it would probably kill me, and I don't want to die right now. Do that. Do this. I think I should have enough to use anti-aqua. Please, I hope I don't mess up. Okay, so skip you. Oh, I almost did it. I almost clicked on that metal twice. Alright, so use Xion. Alright, so my main goal for this turn is to make it so I can pass the boss's counterattack threshold, which I believe is like 1.9 million HP bars. So right now it's like 2.5 million. Okay, never mind. It's 19 million, sorry. So right now it's at 25 million, and the counterattack threshold is 19 million. I'm just tripping. I can't read numbers. I wish they put commas in the HP, but yeah, it has 25 million HP right now, or 25 million HP bars. Yeah, so I'm gonna use Xion. Okay, so once I use Aqua, I should be able to bring it down to that threshold. Not only that, but Aqua will basically lower the enemy's counters, so I kind of have to use Aqua. So let's go. Boom. Right there. You probably would have gotten poisoned there as well if you guys don't have poison resist. So yeah. So you guys see on the left hand side, I died before I finished that second turn, and now I'm at 207,000, right? 207,000 strength. So yeah, now I'm not gonna auto. I was gonna auto for a second, but we're not gonna do that. Buff stuff up, and then now we can auto, and we should be good. Oh, I hit the mic. We should be good. There we go. Finally. This is my 5th attempt recording that. 5th or 6th, I don't remember anymore. Oh, so annoying to explain that so many times. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I guess I shouldn't mess up. Oh man, but that's okay, I'm an idiot, so yeah. You guys really know. You guys don't come here for you know, awesome gameplay. You guys came here to see me fail. But yeah, okay, so now we're on to the bonus quest. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the setup I use. So this is the setup I use for the bonus quest. I use the treasure trove level 35. I have 6.568 sub slot. Okay, no, 6.680. That's my sub slot right there. Xion, the same metal. Second chance for extra attack. Those are the main things about that metal. Oh, and also overwrite. That 2 big things. And also, since I'm running a reverse setup, that's why I'm using Xion. Otherwise, I would have used the you know, the Nominate or the Kairi. But yeah, next up is the 2 Nominate. She has attack boost 14 max. and basically perfect traits. And she kind of copies my Sephiroth right over here 2 times. And this Sephiroth right here, the main damage dealer, he's the key for this setup. He's also in the banner right now. I'll show you guys that after this, but yeah, his attack was 14 max, gauge 2, and perfect traits basically. So right now, there's this banner for him. I think he get pulled 10 times. Originally when he came out, he wasn't guaranteed. But now he's guaranteed, so yeah, you guys can pull on him if you guys want to. And also fall in price deal too, so that's pretty cheap actually. So that's not too bad. Alright, but next up is the Kinemastery Terra. His main thing is Supernova Renewal, but he has attack was 13 max, gauge 0, perfect traits. He also has paralysis resist 100%, so that's really good. I had 3 medals that kind of helps me with the status effect. Yeah, next up I have, I'm using Final Fantasy VII Remake Sephiroth. He had attack was 11 max, gauge 0. And he also has the paralysis resist. But he has perfect traits basically. What's called? The Sephiroth can be replaced with any really strong like reverse power metal. Like if you guys pulled another one of these Sephiroths right here, you guys can put them right over here. If you guys don't have the Sephiroth, you guys can use anything else really. Like what do I have? You can use the Zemnis, and he probably works as well. Like this one probably works. I don't know. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of other really good reverse power metals that came out, so you can definitely replace this Sephiroth with any of those. But yeah, next up is the Kinemastery Lead, the same one as before. He copies my Sephiroth right over here. So yeah, I have 2 medals copying Sephiroth, so that's really good. Like I said before, Sephiroth is my main damage dealer, so yeah, I definitely want as much medals to copy him as possible. So yeah, that's kind of it. I was trying to think of anything else I want to say. If I remember any more, I'll definitely let you guys know, but for the most part, I think that's kind of about it. So let's get to the challenge. Oh, the friend medal. I explained that as well. So for the friend medal, I used the Lee. I was thinking I could probably use the Kyrie as well, but no, I think the Lee's a little bit better because he benefits from the strength bonus up thingy. Let's see, he has attack was 10 max, gauge 1, and I guess almost perfect traits. So he's pretty decent. So his main thing is Supernova Renewal as well. I think he renews power and speed. I think. Yeah, power and speed. Okay, so. Yeah, he's really good. I kind of wish I pulled for this medal. Like I was thinking about pulling on that banner to try to get the Xion, Axel, or Roxas, one of those 3, but I decided not to because, well, I actually I think I wanted to save for really good game-breaking medals. So that's why I didn't pull for them. But not only that, but I was kind of preoccupied with stuff with life. So yeah, I didn't really have time to record that video. But yeah, anyways, let's see. This boss, right there, he basically kills you in the first turn and poisons you. So yeah, you lose your Esuna and you lose 1 turn. It's a pain in the butt. Oh my goodness. And but I like his challenges though. It makes it a lot more difficult and it's great. For me anyway. Like the bonus quest is not really worth it. If you guys can't beat the bonus quest, do not pull on the banner just to beat this quest. Like you guys don't really gain anything. You guys don't gain any jewels or whatever, so if you guys can't beat it, just skip it. It's basically there for veteran players, but nothing else to do. So yeah, first things first, I'm gonna use the Xion to debuff him because he has 15 defense up, 15 reverse defense up, 15 upright defense up, so we'll do that to overwrite that. Then we're gonna use I guess we can use no, let's use the Nominate. Okay, so I think okay, I actually no, I can't auto it. I can auto for right now. Once I get to Terra, I gotta stop because Terra does not ignore enemies' counters, so yeah. I gotta manually skip that. Do I? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do it. I was like, do I skip him? But I was like, yeah, I'm gonna skip him. Alright, so now we auto it again. So it's kind of the same premise as the big bonus challenge part, like the jewel part of the event. I'm basically gonna have the boss fold me and have my buffs carry over. So let's use Axel. Use Sephiroth again, and then we'll use Kinemastery Terra. And then we're gonna use I guess you dominate. There we use Axel. So basically, I'm trying to lower my counters all the way down to 0 before I finish my turn. Like right here, I still have the Axel left. He still have one more attack left, and I'm trying to finish or lower his counters all the way down to 0. That way, all my buffs will carry over. So let's use Sephiroth. And let's use Sephiroth again. Ah, shoot! I was really hoping I could bypass the what you call it, the poison, but this setup doesn't have poison resist, so yeah, I'm at the mercy of RNG. So I'll be right back once I, am able to pass that. You guys probably don't want to watch this, so yeah, I'll be right back once I, get to that part. So yeah, be right back. There we go. Okay, so I did not get poisoned that time around, so yeah. Now we have to continue to the next turn. So you guys know, in the first turn, like when you first enter this boss fight, you get killed by the boss. So basically, you only have 2 turns to beat this boss. So yeah, you gotta make it count. And it's kind of difficult in that you gotta do all that damage in 2 turns. You gotta do like what 40 something million damage or HP bars in 2 turns. It's kind of insane, but it's doable. So yeah, next up I am gonna use the Xion to bump myself up and get my HP back. You guys see on the left hand side I have 184,000 power metal strength. So yeah, all the buffs carry over. Now I'm gonna use Axel B to get my spin orders back, and then try to build up some more strength. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do as much damage as I can at this turn. So let's use Dominate, and then we're gonna use Axel, and then we're gonna use Sephiroth, and we're gonna use Sephiroth. Let me know what you guys think about Sephiroth being Smash. Like, it's kind of old, but I thought it was really cool. Let's get this, do this, and we should be good. I think so. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. There we go. Look at how much strength. Like 332,000 strength, power metal strength. That's insane. Oh my goodness. But that's kind of about it for this video. Not really too much about this setup. Basically, you just kind of wanna kind of get folded. That way, all your buffs carry over to the next turn. But to basically summarize what you guys need for the dual part of the event, you basically need really good reverse metals. Magic metals would be ideal since the boss is a power enemy. But if you guys want to use a reverse speed setup or the reverse, power setup, I think it should be fine. But reverse magic is definitely the best. You guys also want to bring a metal with poison resist, because the boss's poison is kind of annoying, and it makes it a lot easier to beat the boss without having to rely on RNG with the poison. You also want to bring a really good Keyblade. You guys probably want to bring a counterpoint or a, what's it called again? Diamond Dust. One of those two. Those are way better Keyblades. But yeah, I'm running 3 Wishes because that's the only Keyblade I have that's level 35. So like, I want to keep this setup as free to play friendly as possible. In terms of sub slots, you guys don't really need that high of a sub slot. So yeah, just try to optimize it and try to make the best you possibly can. Like in terms of like reverse magic metals you guys want to use, Xion and Anti-Aqua are definitely the 2 best free to play reverse magic metals right now. I think a lot of you guys should have these metals by just randomly pulling in the banners or from the ticket draws, unless you guys sold all of them, which that case then it's kind of a rip. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some other really good reverse magic metals out right now. I can't really show you guys them because I don't have them, but I know the Xion's pretty decent, like the Melody Memory Xion and the other Xion with the Supernova Renewal. So yeah, those 2 are really good if you guys have those. But yeah, that's kind of better for this setup. Like you guys want to bring metals with really good traits as well, like ground, air, extra attack, plus 1,000. But you guys basically self-explanatory. Same with the whole metal strength, stuff like that. You guys want to build your metal strength. But yeah, I kind of explained like both setups too. Like basically for the bonus part of the event, it's kind of the same thing. Like everything I said applies to this setup basically. If you guys can, definitely bring a poison resist metal. I don't have it in this setup. If you guys could, definitely bring one. That way you guys don't have to rely on RNG. But for the most part, it's not too bad. Like I was able to bypass the poison in my second try, so it's not too bad. So if you guys can't, then it's fine. Also, having a second chance metal for the jewel part of the event is really good as well. Second chance is also really good for this part too, because you only have 2 turns. If you guys don't have second chance, you only have 1 turn. So I kind of summarized everything. So if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. Leave a comment down below and I'll try my best to help you guys out. But yeah, I'm kind of losing my voice, so yeah, I end the video right now. But definitely let me know what you guys think about this guide and what else can do to improve in terms of making guides and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys want Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross videos, be sure to like the subscribe button, and yeah, that's kind of about it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.